Well, it happened finally. Excalibur has been made from poster boy to freaking legend. My build for him. I know it's a little bit different for other people since mine's the prime version, but really, if you really look at the stats, the difference is so minute. I mean, but whatever. Since everything is pretty much now about the melee with Exalted Blade and everything, well, pretty much do anything that makes your Excalibur slash things 10 times as better. So, welcome to another video. I know it's been forever, but I've had stuff to do, busy schedule, life. As I said before, I'm not doing YouTube as a career, it's just a hobby. But that's not the point. What the point is that Excalibur has become the most OP, self-sufficient, now one of the most wanted Warframes in the game. Other than that stupid G-Mag. I gotta say, I'm amazed with what DE decided to do with him. A whole new I don't know if the correct term is ultimate. I mean, I'm talking like it's a MOBA, but a whole new signature skill, reworks to his other abilities. I mean, there used to be so many builds that unified one specific skill. Like some people made it to where his radial blind was with the augment mod. That way he can just pick down any enemy one by one by one. Other people made it to where like his slash dash was sort of good and spammable. But now they literally made it to where Excalibur's everything is good with anything. For sake of timing and video, I'm just going to do a Tower 3 Exterminate. But keep in mind before, Tower 3 Exterminates were pretty, lack of a better word, difficult for Excalibur alone by himself. His armor was pitiful. He did very little damage with his abilities alone. I mean, a lot of times people would just have to kind of sit in a corner and shoot things with their guns. So, my build consists basically of Life Strike and Channeling. More damage I take to my health, more energy I get. In general, with my build, if you look back at it with the Rage mod, anytime I take any damage to my health, which helps because now I have no shield, I get energy for it. And with energy comes more use with the new Exalted Blade ultimate, which as you can see here, looks pretty damn badass. Also auto parries and has a little bit of a natural lifesteal. A little bit, keep that in mind. Real Javelin is still just as useless. I mean, it kills small things, but it gets underpowered really quickly. Radial Blind is now an automatic finisher. Like with the Augment mod, it's at minus the 300 boost damage. So, yeah, heavies no longer are a problem for Excalibur alone. I've gone to Tower 4 defenses, wave 30 and up, and that one hit kill Radial Blind makes the super heavies look like butter. Also, these nullifiers, don't get too close to them, but with Excalibur's new Exalted Blade, that's not really a problem, which I am enjoying immensely. So you know, as before, Tower 3 Exterminate, I know it's no Tower 4, I don't want to waste my keys, but look at that, heavy down instantly. Tower 3 before, you would need support of at least some kind of other frame just to at least take the hits. But now Excalibur can literally just go anywhere by himself, with friends, without friends, and just wreck house. Excalibur has become now from poster boy to legend. Now it's kind of an old topic now. Everyone's seen it, everyone's talked about it already, all the bigger Warframe YouTubers kind of already went over it. I just thought I'd kind of give my own hints and opinions in it. One of my biggest tips when it comes to how to build Excalibur, I showed my build in the beginning of the video, I'll go over it more in-depthly later. Basically the biggest thing you want, because Exalted Blade scales with your melee weapon, is Berserker and crit chance for said Berserker. The Exalted Blade already does a crap ton damage, so it's not too much of an issue. But the faster you can get it swinging, the more potent, I guess the word would be, it can turn into. Also, you can crit off just the waves alone. I think the crit chance is kind of shortened from what I've experienced. I don't know if it's true or not. But the crit chance can still happen off just the waves alone, so Say you're in a tower for defense, you can literally just shoot off the wall, and these things go through walls, and you can hit the crit chance pretty quickly. Okay, so now I got the Berserker proc to full percent, which is 75% apparently. And as you can see, you can swing these blades pretty damn quickly. Now some people kind of go for a higher damage kind of deal, but personally I think with this build you have both the damage and the speed. But like I said, it's up to you. This build is kind of dependent on channeling, sort of, so if you're not too keen into channeling like I was, maybe you can alter it a bit to where it's less dependent. The main thing is that for higher level areas like Tower 4 survivals and etc., channeling is going to both provide the life strike to keep you alive and the damage boost. So keep that in mind. Also, I want to say thank you to the few of you who've been watching me. I really appreciate any support I can get. No, this isn't the end of the video, I'm just giving a word of thanks. I know I don't have the best edited or most exciting videos, but like I said, YouTube is more of a hobby to me. I'm not trying to make it my full-time career. But I appreciate people have a interest in what I have to say, what kind of things I do in this game. Hopefully, whoever you are interested in my build can get some use out of it. After this mission, when I'm done with it, I'll cut to where I'm in the arsenal. I can more in-depthly show you how my build works. But still, overall, thank you anyone who supports me. Jeez, getting enough flashes in. Alright, so for those of you who are interested, my build mostly is made for the melee weapon and the frame himself. So anything else is kind of just for show. So Excalibur mainly being, because of the rework, I kind of had to adjust a couple things, and that's why certain things are where they should not belong. Yeah, so my build for the aura, pick Steel Charge because, you know, melee damage. Intensify and Blind Rage because damage. The augment mod Searching Dash because of the, again, the rework. Because he doesn't just fly past everything anymore, it's actually useful now, so win-win. Key part you might need is Rage for my build, because as you can see, I have no shield mod. So the health is going to get attacked a lot. So best thing to do is to get Rage, so that way every time you get hit in your health, which is going to be pretty much a lot, energy for it at least, and that can make Exalted Blade last longer. So, yeah. You're going to need efficiency mods. Efficiency is going to help you not lose energy that fast, for those of you who don't already know. The usual flow mod, if I can get primed flow, that'd be awesome. Prime flow, use that instead, of course, but this is this. Or just I'm talking. Give that a try if it suits your fancy. Melee weapons kind of vary, just basically pick anything with a high crit chance because of the Berserker proc. For my Jagged Icona, you're going to need a Life Strike, Fury, Berserker, Jagged Edge, True Steel, Pressure Point, Killing Blow, and Reflex Blow. These two is mostly for that channeling thing I mentioned earlier because you're going to need the Life Strike to be both channeling efficient so you can keep using it and deal the damage to kind of compensate for the lack of regular damage. And Reflex Coil for efficiency, obviously. The Prismaskana is really good for both the crit chance and the speed. When it comes to what it lacks in damage, though, that's where the Blind Purity mod comes in, and Crimson Dervish. So if you got those things, go ballistic. That's basically my build. If you guys want to try it, please go ahead. Tell me if you want. Please subscribe, or if not, then hope you enjoyed it.